Live for good.
We have Adam here from the UBC Transportation Planning, and we're just going to do an interview to get to know what his aspect is on bike theft. So, where is bike theft on the radar of UBC Transportation? How concerned are you with the issue?
Yeah, bike theft is something that transportation planning is very aware of and very concerned about. We know that the fear of theft or the actual incidents of theft have a big impact on people's decision to choose to cycle or not. And we're in the business of promoting cycling and getting less people to drive to and from and around the campus. So bike theft is important to us because it has an impact on helping us achieve our mandate.
What policies or plans does UBC Transportation plan on implementing for bike infrastructure as the movement towards sustainable transportation places an emphasis on bicycling as opposed to biking?
Sure, so the plans that we've got in place now include the 2010 Vancouver Campus Plan, which specifies for every new building project the number of outdoor bike parking spaces that are required, as well as the number of indoor secure parking spaces, so for sort of commuters who need a longer term bike parking spot, as well as showers and change room facilities so that we can have these integrated end of trip facilities. That makes people feel safe to cycle to UBC. And then some of the other pieces that we've worked on include the transition of University Boulevard from Blanca to Westbrook. Used to be 4 lanes of travel, 2 vehicle lanes in each direction. We've converted that to a travel lane for vehicles and a bike lane in each direction. We've also worked with some partners from the Hub, the Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure, and TransLink to create a new bike lane on Southwest Marine Drive that improves safety for cyclists out there. And then on campus, we're continuously looking for opportunities to improve the bike network. And then, of course, all the work that you see happening on Main Mall, that creates a safe space for bikes and pedestrians only, completely safe from vehicles, which is a great amenity to have to encourage more bike trips to happen.
What, in your opinion, is the root cause of most preventable bike theft on campus?
So, anecdotally and through the information that we're provided by campus security, what we find is that the most preventable form of bike theft on campus is people locking up with cable locks or not properly locking their bicycles to the infrastructure that we already have in place. So we see constantly lots of cable locks that are snipped all over campus. Campus security has a briefcase full of these things that they take out to show people during Imagine Day and all those kind of orientation events at the university. Yeah, that's really it. It's the cable locks. People are locking incorrectly and not using the right lock to be safe.
And lastly, is there anything you would like to say to the students or residents at UBC at large?
Yeah, I think it's important to remind people that UBC is working actually very hard to try to curb the bike theft issue. We have 10 shared bike cages on campus. These are distributed all over. They're in the parkades. They're actually right behind us here in the chemistry courtyard, in the Buchanan Tower. And those facilities are free for people to use. You have to provide a piece of UBC photo ID to get access, and there's a secure entry code to get into these. So this is providing an extra layer over locking your bike up just outdoors. And we really want people to use those, so getting that message out is really important. And then in addition to that, we also have kind of the premium service, which is the bike lockers on campus. And right now we have 106 of those spaces available. They rent for $10 a month, so they're a bit of a kind of premium service. We've got 33 more lockers coming, which is actually 66 more spaces. And we're building a brand new secure bike parking facility in the engineering complex in the coming year. So spread the word on that, and please use our facilities. We want you to be safe out there and not have your bike stolen.
Thank you Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Rebecca, okay, we're good. Alright, good job guys.